19. Swear to God, I'm taking over 9.
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new.
I've been trying to fuck it up. Silly, yo, I be gone like Cheerios. Really though, swear we finna get the gold.
Hey, what's up guys, Henry the Blasian here and welcome back to another video. As you guys can see in front of you today, man, we've got quite the content drop coming to NBA 2k20 MyTEAM today. Now yesterday, the NBA 2k20 MyTEAM Twitter page was hinting at the fact that a Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard here was going to be coming to MyTEAM, and it looks like he is. Little did I know that he's most likely one of the Galaxy Opals I do not want to pull that are dropping today. We've got quite the insane cards dropping today, and I am definitely here for it. Now you guys know we're also on the road to 200,000 subscribers. We're under 2,000 subs away from freaking 200k, so if you haven't subbed already, man, make sure to go ahead and do so, and let's also aim for 2,500 likes if you guys want to see a greatest of all time Wilt Chamberlain gameplay from me as soon as possible. But yes guys, we've got quite the content. Galaxy Opal Lillard, Sean Marion, G.O.A.T Wilt, a glitched HAKEEM, a glitched Lamar Odom, and we're gonna quickly go through all the stats of these cards and see which ones are actually going to be worth picking up or worth pulling packs for if you're still doing that at this point in the year. Now to start off, we got this Diamond Cole Anthony. Not going to entertain these cards too much. The stats on him, they look alright. The badges on him, they look alright. I'm pretty sure he already has a pink diamond in the game that's already very cheap, so this card is just kind of thrown in packs for people that want to be even more budget beasts. Now I think the better diamond card is going to be this Diamond Kobe White, who is still a diamond card, but see, he's 6'5", and in game he definitely looks taller as well. He's got a super fire jumper. I remember when Kobe White got that free card earlier in the year, a lot of people actually enjoyed using him. Now he's not going to be the best defender. Anyone choosing to use this card is purely a Kobe White fan at this point in the year and just wants to get buckets with him. 30 Hall of Fame badges, you got that Hall of Fame quick draw and range extender, as well as Hall of Fame clamps, so he won't be the greatest defender, but that Hall of Fame clamps badge is definitely going to help him out a ton. I'm actually curious what his driving dunk is. So he's still only got a 75 driving dunk, which I feel like 2K should juice up a little bit, especially when you got people that aren't even drafted with some crazy stats. Now when we move on over to the pink diamonds, again, it's more cards people don't really want. Some of these I actually don't mind because I can use them for all-time squad builders, but besides that, none of these cards should really make anyone's team. Even if it's the end of the year, I've never really heard of anyone that's been a Daryl Griffith fan like that. And while this card does have decent stats here, guys, he is a 6'4" shooting guard, and if you're thinking about a 6'4" shooting guard, the one person you want to use over anyone is going to be Dwayne Wade, because he's got that glitchy base 98 jumper. I've never really been a big fan of Daryl Griffith. Even when there was no position locks and I could play him at point guard, I was never a big fan of his animations. He always had really good dunks, but his jumper just felt very inconsistent to me. But yeah, Hall of Fame quick draw, range extender, quick first step. You got the clamps. You don't have the intimidator in this case, but this card is likely going to go for like 5k MT, so nothing to really worry about too much there. Now going back, we can now go to this pink diamond Bill Laimbeer, who is going to be fun for an all-time Pistons squad, but again, ladies and gentlemen, he just doesn't really have insane stats like that. He's got a mid-range. Oh, never mind, I take that back. He's got a 95 three-pointer. He actually might be a budget beast because he's also got some perimeter defense low-key. He's not the slowest big man, and he's standing at 6'11", which isn't the tallest, but it's not the worst because, again, he's got ball handling, he's got a speed with ball, he's actually got good defense, decent driving dunk, nothing too crazy, but this actually might be one of the better pink diamonds to pick up off the bat. Looking at the badges, he's got Hall of Fame range extender and quick draw. So if you're a budget player, I would definitely look into the center. Now again, the animations are definitely going to be a big part of it. This is me assuming he's got a decent jumper. If he's got a decent jumper, he's going to be a great card. Defensively, he's going to be absolutely locked down, man. Look at all those defensive badges as well, coming with Hall of Fame dimer and post spin and downhill, while having that quick draw and range extender. Got some good, man, his offensive and defensive badges are great. I really hope this card has good animations, because then he's definitely going to be a budget beast for a lot of people, man. Now when we go back, and zoom out a little bit. What is going on? Zoom me out. Okay, thank you. We got this pink diamond James Wiseman. Everybody knows what the Galaxy Opal James Wiseman was all about. We've all seen his animations, and this card is probably the next best thing to maybe pick up, because the diamond James Wiseman honestly is not that great. You look at the pink diamond, that's a different story. He's obviously not the Galaxy Opal, but he's still got some insane stats, including a great mid-range, a very usable 89 three-pointer with a coach boost, and everything is above 90. You got a free throw, you got a 90 driving dunk, you got 84 ball handling, which with the shoe can be fixed, and a lot of people have already seen his animations. Great speed with ball, great vertical. The defense still goes crazy. He's got 75 perimeter, which is definitely lower than the Opal, but all around, this card in my opinion is still usable, especially if he's got Hall of Fame clamps, which it looks like he still does with a Hall of Fame intimidator. He should be fine guarding the perimeter for the most part. He's got Hall of Fame quick draw, no Hall of Fame range extender like the Opal, but if he's got Hall of Fame quick draw, he's got that same quick Bosch-like jumper. I think this is probably going to be the next best card to pick up with that Bill Laimbeer. You can play one at the 4, one at the 5, but again, Bill Laimbeer is probably a gamble. This one's a safe bet because we already know what this card's animations are like. Now, diving into the Galaxy Opals, we've got this Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard, the one card they were trying to hype up, and this is the very first Galaxy Opal Damian Lillard has had in NBA 2K MyTEAM ever. I'm not talking about anything to do with the dynamic duo. I'm talking about a pure Galaxy Opal card. This is actually Lillard's first Galaxy Opal, which is really crazy to think about. His stats are absolutely insane, and I know people are gonna roast me or try to attack me in the comments for this, but the problem is, again, you cannot release a 6'3" point guard in NBA 2K20 MyTEAM in July, especially when you've got the 7-foot Thon Maker Gods and stuff like that. I'm not trying to say that you cannot win with a 6'3" point guard. I'm just saying he would have been way more useful and way more worth the value earlier in the year, because at this point in the year, everyone's looking for 7-foot point guards, and they actually did release a 6'10" point guard in this set, which we'll look at just later. But things like that are why this Lillard is also not going to go for much. So reasons like that is likely why this Lillard won't go for too much MT. Looking at the badges, he's got 47 Hall of Fame badges. Again, stats, badges, everything looks great on this card, and for a 6'3" card, he's going to be amazing. The reason I'm not too entertained with the card is because we got a free Galaxy Opal greatest of all time Steph Curry card, and all you have to do is grind 15 hours for that instead of spend all that MT for this card. Now, I know there's people out there that are Damian Lillard fans that were really looking forward to this card, so to that I say go ahead and enjoy the card, because we're getting NBA 2K21 MyTEAM in like a month and a half, so why not enjoy whatever cards you want to enjoy? For that reason, go ahead and pick them up. From a MyTEAM standpoint though, I'm not going to say the card is worth it, unfortunately. Diving into the next Opal, we got Galaxy Opal Shawn Marion. Again, another card with insane stats. This is actually a good time to release Shawn Marion just because it's Shawn Marion, not a very hyped up card, kind of has a weird jumper. I'm still going to be looking forward to using it because I do need this man for the all-time Phoenix Suns squad builder, but his stats are actually pretty freaking crazy. Great mid-range three-pointer, driving dunk, ball handling, speed, everything looks good on this card. It's really just gonna come down to the animations. If you can tolerate a Shawn Marion jumper, you go ahead and you do it. I'll most likely use this guy in like a Phoenix Suns squad builder or an Ugliest Jumper squad builder just cuz, but he comes with 48 Hall of Fame badges, a lot of good finishing ones. Again, a lot of these cards seem to have the quick draw range extender combo. Looks like he's got the quick first step and downhill, so that's actually not too bad. He's also got tight handles and space creator on gold, so not the worst. Still don't think he's going to be the best shot creator though. And then you got insane defensive badges. Shawn Marion was known to be a good defender, and this one can actually play the shooting guard position. So if you want someone that's going to lock down in the clutch, maybe then it's a good idea to throw in Shawn Marion. But other than that, I see him being one of the lowest value, if not the lowest value Galaxy Opals out of all the ones dropping today. Then we get into the glitch cards, and these are the cards you likely want to pull in packs or pick up in the game. Starting off with Galaxy Opal point guard Lamar Odom, a glitched one. Again, this is going to be a reason why Lillard is going to end up going for cheap, because you got another person in the set that is 6'10" with absolutely insane stats. He's got literally no flaws. He's got a mid-range, he's got a three-pointer. He's basically the Galaxy Opal Odom from earlier in the year, except this one can play point guard, and he's got a Laker jersey on, so a lot of Laker fans are going to like this card a lot. For those of you that are not familiar with Lamar Odom, him though, he's got a great jumper, he's got great size ups, a nasty hop step, he's fast, his dribbles feel glitchy, there's just a lot going on with the card, and he's got 50 Hall of Fame badges, man. Hall of Fame quick draw, range extender, you got all the defense and rebounding, you got all that playmaking, you got all that finishing. And what I like about the card is that he can still play his natural position, which is the small forward, for if you want to do squad builders. Usually when it comes to these glitch cards, they put Odom at like point guard, shooting guard, and then when you're putting him on the all-time Lakers, it doesn't make any sense. That was the same thing that was happening for like Ping Diamond West Unseld. He's a center, but he can only play point guard and shooting guard, which makes no sense. But this Lamar Odom definitely is a gem. It's a card I recommend you guys go ahead and pick up. I think he's going to be one of the better cards, if not the best card in this set. Yes, I know that's ambitious to say when there's a GOAT card in here, but I'm definitely staying true to my word. Up next, we've got a Galaxy Opal glitched HAKEEM Olajuwon, and a lot of people are actually not happy with this, solely for the fact that this man cannot play center. How is there a HAKEEM Olajuwon that cannot play center? And what sucks is that this is the only auctionable Galaxy Opal HAKEEM. Like the other Galaxy Opal HAKEEM that actually can play center, that one you have to grind a lot of spotlight games for. Now if you didn't want to grind, it looks like you're gonna have to play your HAKEEM at the power forward. Again, his stats look absolutely insane. He's gonna play very similar to the other Galaxy Opal. The difference is this one has 50 Hall of Fame badges, which is actually pretty nasty. You got that Hall of Fame quick and range, you got good defense, you got good rebounding, you got great playmaking, you got some good finishing badges as well. Again, he's gonna play very similar to the other HAKEEM, just at a different position. Would I play him at small forward? Absolutely not, just because he's kind of got a slower jumper compared to any other small forward. Example, Lamar Odom. Power forward, not a bad idea whatsoever. There, he's actually gonna prosper a lot, but I would not recommend playing this card at the 3 unless you need defense and just a lot of height towards the end of the game. I would not recommend it. But HAKEEM, he's got the stats, he's got the badges. I think he's gonna play good. I think he's gonna be a ton of fun to use. I just would not play him at the 3, or I feel like you will not get the most out of him. Now last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Galaxy Opal greatest of all time, Wilt Chamberlain, who's basically gonna be the main attraction for opening these packs. Because if you look at the other cards, we got some recycled content. We got another Galaxy Opal Odom and another Galaxy Opal HAKEEM. Now this one is also recycled because we already have a Galaxy Opal Wilt, but this Wilt is a little bit different. We're talking about basically having 99 everything, including a 98 three-pointer, which is definitely something the other Wilt didn't have. Now the other Wilt could actually dribble and was very glitchy, so the fact that I know the animations this guy has with his newly found attributes definitely scares me. 97 speed with ball, 97 ball handling. Like again, it's a GOAT card. Everything is gonna be in the high 90s, and then we get into the badges, and yeah, 63 Hall of Fame badges, including Hall of Fame range extender on Wilt Chamberlain. I'm glad that 2k20 MyTEAM earlier in the year said there's going to be no more goofy lineups like AK at point guard. Well, I'm glad we can't run AK at point guard, but Wilt Chamberlain definitely looking realistic. So this is how he managed to score 100 points in a game, because he must have had stats and attributes like this. We've never seen the proof of the tape, so this is clearly what 2k20 MyTEAM thinks actually happened. Every defensive and rebounding badge Hall of Fame, that's filthy. Hall of Fame dimer, Hall of Fame quick first step, space creator and tight handles, and unpluckable, all on Hall of Fame. See, people don't see much in those badges, but that's going to be a problem when you go up against a dribble god. And then when it comes to shooting, you've also got everything except steady shooter. Can't go wrong with that. Finishing badges, you got everything except for teardropper. Nobody uses teardropper anyway, so it doesn't even matter. This Wilt Chamberlain is going to be a problem. He's probably going to go for a lot of MT, in my opinion. Probably going to be more expensive than Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. Will be the best auctionable center next to James Wiseman. James Wiseman will have the advantage in having a better jumper, but everything else, Wilt Chamberlain looks like he is going to be dominating. And that's gonna do it for the 10 cards, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to quickly go over the stats of these cards for you guys, just so it can help you decide who you want to pick up, who you want to sell for, who you want to pick up. And yeah, I'm not going to recommend a specific person you guys go ahead and pick up, because again, it's July. Enjoy whatever cards you want, baby, because we got a month and a half left in MyTEAM. Make the best out of it. And with that being said, this is going to be the end of the video. So if you guys did enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like and for you new viewers, you know you gotta hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation, man. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.